Hi friends, and welcome to another episode of the 5 Minute Singer, proudly brought to you by Vox Singing Academy. In this episode we are going to be going over a subject that is so important. It is the most important thing when you are singing. We're going to be talking about vowels. The reason being it's so important is because 98% of singing is vowels. We just go from one vowel to the next. That's all we're doing. 98% of singing is vowels. Let me give you an example. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. So it's when I find myself in times. So you can hear me just going from one vowel to the next very quickly. Now, that's fantastic, you're saying. The whole thing is that if your mouth isn't going to the right mouth placements, you're not going to sound any good. So you've got to practice this vowel scale that I'm about to give you and apply this into your songs. Now this vowel scale isn't going to come overnight. 5 or 10 weeks, this will start to kick in subconsciously and your mouth will start working to the right mouth placements by themselves. Now let me give you an example of using your mouth correctly. We'll use Let It Be again. When I find myself in times of trouble. Now, you can see my mouth working there. Now, if we don't use your mouth, when I find myself in times of trouble. So we can sing the same notes, we can be a great singer, but if you're not using your mouth and going to the right vowel shapes, you're not going to sound any good. And that is why this scale is going to make you a great singer. Now I'm going to give you a scale that's going to greatly help you out to get your mouth moving to the right mouth placements for every vowel in every single song. But before we start this scale, I'd like you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, or a texter and a piece of paper, and I would like you to write in big letters on this piece of paper, air. That's our first vowel, which is air. So I want you to write air. And next to that, I want you to write relaxed. The next vowel is C. We're going to be singing C. Now on C, I want you to write relaxed and round next to C. Now that you've written that down, I want you to write art or heart. I want you to have a smile next to art or heart. The next vowel we're going to be saying is soul. And I want you to have a relaxed oval mouth placement. So write oval next to soul. And the last one, the last vowel, there are 5 vowels. U. I want you to go from a little smile, so write little smile, to pucker. Now that you've written this down, this is a guide for you to follow at home as we're going through this particular scale here. Now I'm going to start down low here. Now a rule that I want you to use for this scale, both males and females, is less down low and more up top. So less, smaller mouth places when you're singing down low, and bigger mouth places when you're singing up higher. Males, let's start down here, okay? I want you to relax on air. Watch myself. Air, your turn, males. I want you to round on C and keep it relaxed. It's C, your turn. I want you to have a little smile on heart, so it's heart, your turn. Oval and relaxed on soul, soul, your turn. And you, little smile to a pucker, you, your turn. Okay males, let's put that together. Let's do the scale together, 5 in a row. Join me, let's do it all together. Relax on air, let's go. Air, round on C, C, smile on heart, heart, oval on soul, soul, little smile to a pucker on you. You've got that down. Let's do it with the girls now. Females, up here, we'll go a little bit higher where it's a little bit more comfortable for you. Same thing, relax on air, let's go, relax. Air, your turn. Round on C, C, little smile on art, art, your turn. Oval on soul, soul, your turn. and little smile to a pucker on you. You. Okay, females, let's do the whole scale together with me. Let's do it. Relax on air. Air, round on C. C, little smile on heart. Heart, oval on sol. Sol, little smile to a pucker on you. Okay, now that you've got the hang of that, we're going to run through the scale here. Let's start down low here. Males and females, join me. Males, this is a little ways up your range, so a little bit firmer. Females, please do this scale nice and quiet. Start down here, relax.